Oh yes, Diablo 2. Probably the best dungeon looter game there is ever made, honestly. I tried Path of Exile, never really liked it. And I tried this other one, Death's Death's Crop or something like that on Steam. I can't remember what it was called. And it was like Diablo, and I didn't really enjoy it either. Diablo 2 is the only one. I played Diablo 3, it was okay. Played Diablo 4, it's also okay. But they don't quite meet the same expectations that Diablo 2 um, delivered whenever it was released. And I was only maybe 4 years old when this game came out. And I think I played it when I was, for the very first time, I was 6 years old when I played this. And then eventually I started playing online, and maybe around 2000 maybe 4, now 2005, 2006, maybe 2008. I'm playing online, not really know what I'm doing, and got my first bit of trash talking by a bunch of grown men. So yeah, I've played this game for a while. I haven't played it consistently over these years. I played it a little bit when I was a kid, and I played it a little bit when I was a teenager, and I played it a little bit when I was a young adult. I still am a young adult, but I could never play it as consistently to earn a whole bunch of rare things as I do now. This is just one account of two. This is my main account, and I have a magic find sorceress right here. She's a blizzard sorceress who looks for all the loot. I'm building a hammer paladin right here. I'm going to be using him for Hell Bale because my blizzard sorceress runs into trouble. Hell Bale and Hell Diablo, because this sorceress right here runs into trouble with those two bosses. Well, not the bosses necessarily, but the enemies surrounding them with their cold immunes. So I'm going to be looking, for this video, we're going to be looking for the runes to make an enigma. Now I have an enigma on my sorceress. Someone was very kind enough to give one to me. He gave me a Dusk Shroud enigma, and that's really helped me get a head start in collecting all the things I need to make this hammer paladin. So in order to get the runes for an enigma, I'm going to go ahead and try cows. I already have 2 mage plates. I haven't rolled them yet to see how many sockets I get, but I have 2 mage plates, maybe 3, and I'm going to try farming for the runes. Now I think it's like Jaw, Ith, and Burr. I think those are the 3. I'll have to look them up later. Jaw, Ith, and Burr for the mage plate. I have plenty of Iths. It's not a big deal. I have a Shaco. So this is the setup I'm running. I have a Spirit. This is a Ethereal Spirit. I found this in a cow level earlier today. That was very nice. I have a Shaco. I put a Perfect Topaz in it for the magic find. Here's the enigma that he was kind enough to give me. Yeah, Jalith Burr, that's what I need. I've got a Nago ring. I found this in the tombs of Talrasha. And here I just have some plain old gear with magic find on it. Gold wraps is pretty kind of rare, I think. Nothing crazy, but it's nice. And we got some magic find boots. These charms, I have 3 +1 cold skills on these charms. This was given to me by the same person who gave me this dust shroud, so that was very nice of him. I found this. I found one in Chaos Sanctuary, and I found the other one in Talrasha Tombs, I believe. This was the second one I found, since it was the better one. And I lost the first one because I tried going back into the game that I dropped the charm in for another character to grab, and I just couldn't remember the password. I guess I had a typo. But anyways, so we have our portal. Our AI created that portal for us, so we don't have any fears of killing the Cow King, because who cares? It's not our Cow King. And we're just going to jump right into it. Now, my Blizzard Sorceress isn't too crazy. I just kind of freeze him and throw out a Blizzard. My Mercenary, I didn't even talk about my Mercenary. he has an ethereal insight, or not an ethereal insight, I'm sorry, just a regular insight. And I just made this treachery today. So that's very cool. I finally found a limb rune for this today, and I was farming Countess for it non-stop, and she just would not drop it. And here's just a regular worm skull. I really don't have anything better to put on him, so I just threw that on his head. So we're just going to keep farming these cows. That's all our objective is today. My main goal is to pimp out my Summon Necromancer, because Summon Necromancer is my favorite. But he's not very effective at farming for anything. He's not very efficient, I guess I should say. At least not now. So I made a Blizzard Sorceress to take care of that, so he can just sit back and relax while I farm all his gear. I had someone tell me, because I was playing Summons Necro a few weeks ago, and he was the only character I had at the time, and I was leveling him. And someone asked me why I was doing a Summon Necro, and we were doing Hell Bale, or Nightmare Bale, and he asked me why I was doing it. I told him that I really enjoyed it, and he said, "But you don't do anything," and that always struck me the wrong way, because I feel like my minions are peeling, at least, distracting the baddies while they kill everything else. I have heard that Summon Necro, while not the greatest when it comes to general use, like farming for the good stuff, I have heard that he does become pretty important for Ubers. But that's way far down the road. But if that's true, I'll probably suddenly become everyone's favorite Necro. And I don't see them very often, so... the Summon Necros, I don't see them very often, so... Kind of seems like I'm filling a hole in a void. I haven't been checking my map. So we're just looking for any ruins. Well, maybe not any, but any high tier ruins. Just killing as fast as we can. There's someone joined, right? Am I not part of a party? Oh, I got invited, but I never accepted. Alright. Moving on. I've considered making a lightning sorceress, because I think she clears faster, but I've just gotten so comfortable doing this that I don't know if I want to invest in what's this? Defender? It's a shield? I don't know if I want to try investing into a summon lightning, or I'm sorry, a lightning source. I've gotten so comfortable just throwing blizzards on things. I've kind of thought, well, maybe I'll stop having the cold immune problem if I went lightning, but then there's just lightning immunes. Let's keep clearing them. I think I made 2 spirit shields today, and a spirit sword, all in one day, just by farming cows. And cows don't have a particularly great drop rate for something like runes, especially. And with all this magic find I have on, it's like the odds of me getting a regular monarch is a little rare, since you want to have no magic find when looking for that kind of stuff. But because there's just so many cows, the odds don't really matter. Because I was farming, at least I think, because I was farming Countess, and I farmed her over and over and over and over. And it was slow because she was surrounded by a bunch of cold immunes. And she just would not drop a limb rune at all. And I needed it to make a treachery. And then I started farming cows, and lo and behold, a limb rune falls on like the second run. Okay, these guys are over here, so... Wah! I'm not going to go over there. Just farm separate cows. The last thing I want to do is fight over items with somebody. Or rather, someone just steals my kit. I'll never fight over an item. Whoa. And despite my mercenary I think he's got pretty alright gear. He still dies relatively quickly. Well, when they start hitting him. There's a Tau rune. Alright, I'll grab it. Never know, might need a Tau rune. I've had plenty of them, but might need them later. Once everyone starts asking with Tau runes and the Tau rune shortage. I like to collect these. I'm not sure what that means. I think CTA. I think it's something that a hammer paladin uses, but I'm not particularly sure. I don't know my Diablo 2 lingo that well. I'm still learning a whole lot about it. I'm kind of a noob. I just look at what works and do that. I don't really have all the details, finite details down. Whoa. So we nearly cleared all these, and doesn't look like we got any useful runes this time. There's a kite shield. Oh well, that's just the nature of doing cows in general. Sounds like these two are getting a lot of good luck. Was thought I saw a ghoul. Yes, I think I found a ghoul rune earlier today as well. Though I don't know what I'm going to be using the ghoul runes for, frankly. That went by pretty quick, those two, so I'm going to go ahead and try finding another one to do really quick. Let's see. I think I can do it with here. Alright. Cows. Cows! Yes. Oh, yes. I didn't even talk about the Tal Rasha. So I have a Tal Rasha amulet, a Tal Rasha helmet, and a Tal Rasha... I think it's a belt. I have a Tal Rasha belt. So I just need the Lidless Eye and the Guardianship, which is the armor and the shield. I currently gave one of my friends the amulet and the belt to use on his character. But once I find the Guardianship and the Lidless Eye, we'll be ballin'. Ooh. But you know, farming the Tal Rasha sets, I'm really looking forward to. But I need the Hammer Paladin for it, because Bale, has a very good chance of dropping it. And frankly, you know, once I get my Hammer Paladin finished, I might just be using him for everything. Because from what I understand, and I may be wrong, his hammers, nothing's really immune to his hammers at all. So I won't have any trouble clearing any type of mob. And they're just strong in general. The hammers, I mean. I was farming Mephisto a whole lot, but that got pretty boring. Mephisto and Countess, I was running those two. And I just got sick of it. Especially, you'll be teleporting through Mephisto's Durance of Hate, and then you'll teleport on the wrong mob, and suddenly you're dead in an instant. Okay, we got a cold resist here. Let's see if we can just kill everything around him. It's very nice I can just teleport to move my mercenary. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. He's following me. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Whoa! Oh, here comes Suri. Gonna come jack my goodies. Yeah, here he comes. He's gonna jack it. I don't know what that is, but he's gonna jack it. Ah! Overburdened. Oh, it's just a staff. Who cares? Well, I am curious though. I want to see what it is. Let's put this in here. A Nephrune. I should probably clear some of this, honestly. I don't even know what this is. Should have been the first thing I did before I... I'll probably drop that shield in a junk drop. And I like doing that. If I were really rich, I'd do it for just about anything. But I am not rich. Alright. Got a treasure chest. Make sure we open these. I think someone found an Istarune in one of these matches. I was playing with him in. And he found an Istarune in a chest. I gave away... So, the thing about my Shaco... I did find my own Shaco, eventually. But I did get a head start with one Shaco. My very first Shaco. Because I found a... found a lobby. Someone was asking for an Istarune. And he was going to trade me a Shaco for it. And I didn't understand currency and how rare Istarunes were. I just knew I really wanted a Shaco. So I gave him my Istarune for that Shaco. And you know what? I do not regret it. Oh. Now we're gonna... Here comes the battle. The battle of the item. Whoa. .32 AR poison. I don't know what that means. I think AR means attack rating. I'm not sure what SC stands for though. I mean, these two obviously are more, whoa. Probably a bit more competent, knowledgeable about this whole thing than I am. I'm just looking for my, I'm just looking for my runes. Yeah, you can have the Chris. Whoa. No, he doesn't want the Chris. I'll take the Chris. I can't carry it. Can't carry it. And this guy's got a whole Tarasha set. Is that a lightning javelin? Or a lightning Amazon? It's pretty neat. Whoa. Moo. Alright. And still nothing. We can open some of these chests. Wait, what was that? Nothing. Nothing of value. Let's check up here. Maybe they missed a cow. Nope, it looks like it. Whoa! Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Whole lot of nothing. There's usually bodies there. Oh well. Looks like these two sessions were of no luck, but we can go ahead and see what that light plate is to conclude this adventure. Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and drop these in a junk drop in. So, it's a normal game, so we gotta do this. Come in here. Whole lot of people take, but no one wants to drop. And I need to give these to... Ah, yes, I have a 6-socket phase blade. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I know barbarians like them. And I do have a frenzy barbarian I'm kind of working on the side. Right now, the focus is the Amazon, or I'm sorry, the Paladin, the Hammy Pally. And finding any runes for the mage plate. Oh wait, this is a normal game. And finding Talrasha's set, of course. Can't wait for that. Talrasha's armor. Alrighty, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and conclude that. That's what I'm doing right now. Currently, let me go ahead and show you my other account. Let me time skip with a finger snap. Poof, we're here. And this is just the second account I have. This is just mules. Lots of mules. This is the whirlwind barbarian I have, or started, that I just play with a friend. And then this is the frenzy barbarian I'm kind of messing with. But they're kind of sitting in the sidelines. You need to make sure they don't expire too. They're holding a lot of valuable stuff. Like I don't even know what this one's holding. What is this one holding? Probably need to name them better. Okay, yeah, just holding a bunch of runes. I got a bunch of these keys. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with them. I forget what they did. I looked them up once, and they might have something to do with Uber. I don't know, but that's way down the line, and I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But I am gonna collect them. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and talk to you later. Bye bye.